Hey guys, it's Kayla with Sneak Peek, and today I'm here talking with the cast and crew of Dogs of Dombrova. So tell me about your character, Sarah, I think it was, in the movie.
Sarah Kotler. She's a free spirit. She's living her life. I think she even says she's just going about her life living, very easygoing, sort of everyone's easily approachable best friend, but a lot of stuff cooking underneath. I try to be as warm and outgoing as I possibly can be, greet everybody with a smile, and I think she's sort of the same way. She's in recovery. She is an alcoholic, and I think that really that really affects her in a lot of ways, and as she goes about her life, I think she even comments in the movie, alcohol's sort of everywhere, and she's always sort of working to keep her demons at bay, which I think we can all sort of relate to on some level. The most challenging part, honestly, was probably the cold, the Romanian cold.
Wow, you actually did it in Romania. You actually went to Romania.
We shot in Romania for 4 weeks. Yes, it was Romanian winter, and we were wearing fall coats. So while the rest of the team was like up to here in winter gear, we were not. Yeah, it was very cold. There's one scene where I get to jump out of a car and just start storming off into the middle of this field, and it was just covered in snow as far as the eye could see, and these abandoned villages all around us, and this old church in the background, and it's a huge wide shot, and I get to just hoof it out into the field and just start yelling at my brother. I got to really hash it out with the guy playing my brother, who's a very wonderful, generous actor, Doug Nyback, and that was the most fun, I would say.
Was being the director and the producer hard to handle both roles at the same time?
Not really. I run my own production company and I develop and produce content as well. So I am both a director and a producer. So it's something that I have that creative thinking, left brain, right brain kind of sensibility. For this one, because we went overseas to Romania, we brought on a service producer who's Romanian. My cinematographer, Stephen Whitehead, is also a producer on it. So there were other people involved to help in certain capacities, but the lead producer from the creation of the project through now, was what I was doing. It's very much inspired by my booby, by my grandmother.
Okay.
And so the title actually came to me first, where it was, we were spending time with family, and my booby was over, and my sister and her brother-in-law's dog was over, and she was jumping around, and my booby is like, oh, she's dancing, and we all it was a very sweet, tender moment. And I just was like, oh, it's a dancing dog. My booby's from Dombrova. There was some sort of alliterative connection, among those words. And so, the title came to me. The Dancing Dogs of Dombrova was the first thing that happened for this project. Right. And from there, kind of thought on it and created the synopsis, the through line of what the movie is, and then brought on the writer that I've worked with before, Michael Watling. He and I further developed the story and then had him write the script. For me, the movie's about recovery and reconnection. So I think that, if the audience leaves with this feeling that, they can reconnect with people, that there's, that there's still, second and third and fourth chances, that, you can move on and move forward. I think that's I think a good feeling to leave people with.
Yeah. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Kayla with Sneak Peek. I hope you enjoyed the interviews, and I'll see you next time.